Customer churn acts as a steady bleed, frequently hidden beneath the aggregated data of high-level reporting dashboards. Most people assume that locating the source of this leak requires a dedicated analytics team, complex SQL queries, or expensive software. But the 5-minute churn audit bypasses those requirements. It is an accessible framework requiring nothing more than a billing platform and a basic spreadsheet. To execute this audit, you only need administrative access, a blank sheet, and a sample size of 20 to 30 recent cancellations. When you are triaging lost revenue, operational speed and simplicity are far more effective than sophisticated data waffling. Begin by exporting your list of churned customers from the last 30 to 90 days out of your CRM or billing software. The psychological trap here is looking at that raw export and freezing. It is easy to become paralyzed by analyzing too many irrelevant data points. Open the CSV and delete all columns except for 3 specific targets. The 3 surviving columns required for the audit are customer ID, revenue lost, and the cancellation reason. Do not fall into the sunk cost fallacy of keeping peripheral data like sign-up dates or user emails. Purge anything that isn't part of the core 3. Ruthlessly stripping away that data noise is a mandatory first step to uncovering the true signal behind lost revenue. Now we face the next obstacle: human feedback. Qualitative cancellation reasons are naturally chaotic, varied, and difficult to aggregate in their raw state. We solve this by using the macro bucket concept, which acts as a translation layer between human feedback and actionable business data. Add a 4th standardized column titled macro reason to your stripped-down sheet. Interpret each messy customer complaint and assign it a single standardized label, like price, bug, or missing feature. You must create no more than 5 distinct macro buckets. Force any minor anomalies that do not fit these 5 into a generic other category. This strict categorization limits scope creep and forces qualitative anecdotes to become quantifiable metrics. This clean, categorized data is now ready to be mathematically aggregated to reveal your primary failure point. The first step of the pivot table logic involves grouping the diverse spreadsheet rows by that standardized macro reason. Next, assign revenue lost as the calculation value to attach a dollar amount to each reason. Finally, sort the newly built table from the highest revenue lost to the lowest. This entire mechanism is purely click-based. It requires 0 formula writing or coding to complete. The top row of this resulting table identifies exactly where your revenue loss is concentrated. Your effort has paid off. The primary cause of your churn is now visibly isolated and quantified. This 5-minute audit is significantly faster than waiting weeks for complex analytical dashboards to be built. Your immediate next action is to capture this visualized output and share it directly with your operational team. Recommend framing this specific leak as the sole non-negotiable priority for the upcoming product or marketing sprint. Ultimately, fixing your churn becomes a clear, straightforward leadership choice for the team, rather than a complex analytical mystery.